We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Out of the gun, Daniels. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34. Another carry for Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. They pull out the reverse. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Here's the 1st carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled by Jack Campbell. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 37. He's on the move. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Williams from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now evaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Play fake here. Daniels got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here. Daniels on 1st down. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with with the pick.
His guys take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Off the play fake, Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devin White makes the play. And the Rams come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Staying with Robinson. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third and short, Daniels. That's caught for the first. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 39. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Williams to throw on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And in for the Arizona touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Daniels back to throw. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and how to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, here's Daniels. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams trailing in the early going. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 38. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
And he'll go down here at the 16. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Daniels throwing on third. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run it with Robinson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Daniels. Has it in close. Dodgers the tackle, and he's in. Touchdown. The Rams take the lead just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And his guys push their lead to 3. Now is York to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down, Williams. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Arizona. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the offense gets it back, but of little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one.
14.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now is York to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And he's brought down for a loss. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Rams will take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Now the give for Bijan. Good gain out past the 30. Across midfield. Bijan Robinson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. A reverse on the opening kickoff. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Trying again, following the sack. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. They've got first down from the 31. Now we're on with Robinson. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 16.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Now running with Bijan. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Taylor again. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They go again with Taylor. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Williams on the play action. Taylor makes the catch. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Williams will look to throw. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him. All set up now for 1st and 10. Taylor trying the left side. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Gets to space right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now a big play for the Cardinals as they go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He finds Johnson. He gets loose down the right side. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams come through to tie it in the 4th. The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a 4th quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give them the lead here in the 4th quarter. Now he's York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Running right, this is Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Williams to throw on 3rd. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him down around the 34. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. A give left side to Taylor. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First down, Arizona.
They give to Taylor, right side. Jukes one defender. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. First and goal, here's Taylor. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Another shot for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. A very short kick here from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed a lead.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He's trying to push the field. This could decide things. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. The wideout gets in to start this drive. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cardinals push the lead to 2 scores now. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On second down, Robinson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams losing by 9. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. Able to hit Robinson, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, to get a sack in a down and distance like that tells me that's one connected defense. A front and secondary that plays to one another, understands one another, and even in a 3rd and short situation can get home for a sack.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw it. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 2nd down. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And the Cardinals get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.